This whole thing, she savage, and she do all the drugs. She said she in love, might pop up on my last hoe, just because. Yes, indeed, on high.
Hey guys, man, I'm here with another episode of Talk a Lot Pod. You know what I'm saying? Today I got a special guest, man. One dude I've been trying to get in chair for a very long time. Not, just trying to get an interview with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he keep ducking me. He keep deleting his music. He already changing his name.
I ain't gonna count shit. Evolution, man.
So, man, introduce yourself, man.
I go by the name of Batman.
See, he always changing his name, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Victim of the water, upbringing. Shit, straight out the water, man. Straight out the water, man. Up8ighty.
Yeah, changing his name every 5 minutes, man. I'm telling you. Can't find.
But see, I ain't gonna count. You got niggas who like. I mean, who's somebody who done changed that name?
I know a few people, but you change your name a lot.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's the evolution. I say it was always originated from 80. You know what I'm saying? 80K. Shit with 80K loser. First Millie came 80K loser. Not Up8ighty. Basically, I always kept that 8 in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because shit, it's tatted on me. It's the brand. You know what I'm saying? Like I always kept that up in there. But it's just like when I say music, it's just like a goddamn. I look at it it's an art.
Yeah.
So everybody got their own, you know what I'm saying, their own ways of like making their art. You know what I'm saying? It's like what you put out, it gonna always be out there. So if you play a song, you know what I'm saying, and you play it back, you keep playing it back, I don't know. For artists, it get old. You know what I'm saying? For some artists, it get old. Yeah, like it's so when you know what I'm saying, when you go back and you listen to it, be like, nah, I don't fuck with that. But you fuck with it, but
it don't get old for the consumers though.
Right.
So it's nice, but like it's old to you because you got it into like you ain't made the song then release it. You feel me? Like you sitting on listen to it and all that shit. People want to hear from you.
Right.
You feel me?
Hey, nah though. Chef was telling me the same thing though. Chef 4300. Chef goddamn. Let me tell you though. I know you know what I'm saying, but nah, I'm telling you. Chef, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? But shit, he was telling me the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You got everybody who look at what they do a different type of way. You got people who never want to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You got people who can rap but never really fought with it like that. Like 4300, you know what I'm saying? Like hard, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just like when you want to do it, you do it. So yeah, like I can say, yeah, I do take a lot. I take music down. I take.
But you see, this thing though, like you probably be one of the originators.
Yeah.
But it's just like you keep being absent. You keep changing up. You keep taking music down. You probably one of the originators of the sound that developing and making.
Right.
But you just keep going like Batman. Nah, you don't.
Hey, look, you said Batman. Hey, look, though. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it just, man, I'm gonna say that right here. Yeah, I'm humble. I'm humble as hell. You know what I'm saying? And I know that. But when it come down to this shit, niggas know who the fuck the Godfathers is, though, like for real. Niggas know who the fuck started a lot of this shit. And not being cocky, but it's so crazy because the one time you be cocky, that's the time everybody look at you like, oh, you being cocky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I ain't gonna say, because it's there some people, but like, you ain't gotta, you do it the way you want to do it. But like, I'm just one of those people who gonna be myself no matter where I'm at. While I walk in the room, I'm gonna be myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? My appearance and everything. I'm just always following myself. I ain't never following the wave. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, when it comes out to certain sounds and shit like that, you might hear this type of shit from me. You might hear that type of shit from me. Basically, I make music based off how I'm feeling in the moment. So, shit, if I'm feeling like I want to take that song down, I'm going to take that motherfucker down. But see, look, I'm going to keep, from now, I told myself, starting out, I'm starting to write. Right now, I'm just going, whatever I put out, it's gonna stay up.
They gonna stay.
So it gonna stay. So it's just like right now, good. We having an interview right now because this is before this shit finna pop off. Like when I tell you this shit finna go crazy, this shit finna go crazy.
That what you told me last year, and y'all ain't even drop shit.
I ain't drop. Hey, look though, I got hella songs. I just never dropped shit.
Yeah,
I just never dropped shit. But let me tell you though, it's like man, it's like your goddamn. I don't know, man. I make music based off how I feel, facts.
Yeah.
But when you making music and you're an artist, you definitely gonna make music for like the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think other people gonna hear this shit. So you try to be relatable as you want, but you know.
Yeah, it probably what resonate with you for real, cause like other people gonna be able to relate to it.
Right.
Cause it's true to yourself.
Right. So it's like going from it's like I said, evolution, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Evolution. Nothing's supposed to stay the same. Everything change.
Exactly.
Whether it's your artist name, whether it's your style that you make your music in, nothing never stay the same.
But with that, you gotta let your people evolve with you.
Right.
But with you taking down old shit and people can't find old shit, it's like that's a part of history that missing.
Yeah.
Cause just like boom, if I was just around dude, just new to you or whatever, I wouldn't know about all the other shit, all the old shit, and how you supposed to be this person and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you like a new artist. You feel me?
That's what I see. That's what I'm saying. It's the vision.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I said, you drop shit and you evolve. But like I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like the old shit. Like give your fans a chance to grow with you.
Yeah.
On your journey. When I tell you, like I've been had that, in my mind, but like the understanding of that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why I told myself going forward, there's no taking shit down. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm a like speak on certain shit, I want my fans to know. Well, I ain't gonna say my fans. I call them like, you know what I'm saying?
Supporters.
Yeah, supporters. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I look at it on some other shit. But if I'm finna speak on this, I want you to know at one point in time, that's how I was feeling.
Yeah.
But you might hear something from me like a couple months later, and I changed my outlook on that right there. You're always supposed to grow, basically. Even as an artist, you got artists who grow, who people don't fucking understand at all.
Yeah.
But some shit just meant to be misunderstood, I would say.
Mm-hmm. So, with that, being from Bloomfield and shit, like, you're an alien or whatever.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, different breed with this shit. Basically.
But shit, like, what was your earliest, input into music?
When I started really fucking with music like that, I was like around like 9 when I said I wanted to fuck with music. But really locking in, taking it serious, I was like 15, 16. So my earliest input on music was like, okay, basically, and I ain't gonna cap, most niggas lie. Say, at that time I was listening, I was heavy on Wayne.
Yeah.
Heavy on Future. You know what I'm saying? Heavy on, you know what I'm saying? I was a dedicated listener, I would say. But I was just like, I'm gonna have fun with this shit. That's my input. I'm gonna have fun with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it gets to the point where fun is fun, but when you doing this shit like for a living and you taking this shit serious, that's when you get to that point where it's like, okay, it's my life now. Like it's time to tell my story, type shit. So that's, my input on music was always to like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't better than nobody.
That's how you supposed to feel.
On Up8ighty. You know what I'm saying? On Up8ighty shit. On just me. On just me. Like,
so who was you listen to growing up though?
Shit. A whole lot of Wayne. Shit, listen to Future. Listening to, if I go name by name. See, I really listen to a lot of people, but like, when I hit my teen years and shit like that right there, like I was listening to, it was Ray Stram, I was fucking with them boys, hey.
You know
what I'm saying? He still, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with them boys. Shit. Shit, it's like the culture. Like Uzi, like, you know what I'm saying? You fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? Because you would be lying, Chief Keef, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cause I really feel like if you ask me, I really feel like everybody, you know what I'm saying, get influenced by somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Course,
that's how the culture go. You know what I'm saying? That's how it keep going. It keep birth like cheeky, who's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's the evolution. So yeah, I would have you on mainly Future, Wayne. Goddamn. I listen to certain Drake songs, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like it's shit like that right there.
So when y'all start the group, how y'all get into it? I don't even remember the group name no more because I can't even find the shit.
It's gone.
They gone? Like all the shit?
Everything. It's gone.
Really? Why?
I mean, of course, we still got it, but like...
Mm-hmm. It just off social media and YouTube and shit.
We doing our own thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Separately. We doing our own thing right now. But it's still love when it comes down to shit. We got shit that we gonna eventually, like, you know what I'm saying, get to the point. But it's like we got shit that we eventually...
Okay. You're talking about your early career into music, right? Was y'all just came together to start it? That was y'all first entry, or y'all started individual and then came together? Even though y'all came from a music background.
Yeah. Separately, we both wanted to fuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
And one day in the studio with, you know, my pops, we just like, let's do it. So basically. But like I said, shit, we just doing our own thing right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we still got hella songs. Like hella songs. But it's like when the time is right, you know what I'm saying? And when we, you know, shit, another person I got a lot of collab with, we're gonna talk about collabs. Like as far as, you know what I'm saying, when you take it to that next level, I'm gonna say you explore your sound, you know what I'm saying? Like some artists do features with people and it's all about the money. I would say I do features if, don't get me wrong, yeah, if I fuck with you as a, you know what I'm saying? Like fuck with your music, I gotta genuinely fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to that, I mean, I don't too much really fuck around with nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm family oriented. You know what I'm saying? Or if I've been knowing you for a long time, basically grew up with you on some shit like, you know what I'm saying? We grew up together. I'm familiar with you, and you ain't never did no lame shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck with you, but like I said, shit. Person next, you know what I'm saying? I got collabs with shit is Chef. Well, when I tell you though, I ain't gonna count like. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like Chef, you know what I'm saying? Me, Chef, and 4300 got, you know what I'm saying? You know, my cousin Cap, shit. You know, I got features with family. Like, I mean, I don't think I got. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna hold my weight on my own before I do a feature with like major artists or artists who already got exposure. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you can get there, but is you gonna be able to continue to swim when you jump in that ocean? Is you gonna be able, you know what I'm saying? Can you swim? So I do backstrokes, by the way. I ain't gonna count. No, for real. I do backstrokes in motherfucking. You said, hey, look, no, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real. I do backstrokes.
That came out a little wrong with that.
Hold on, wait, pause. Hey, look. What I meant by that, you know what I'm saying? When you swim, you got down backstroke, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing, no homo in that. But hey, we probably gotta cut that little part out. I ain't gonna cut. We gotta cut that little part out. Hey,
we said pause, right?
Pause, yeah.
Yeah, we said pause. You feel me? But yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, that is part of your history and everything. So was Flexing on My Ex was y'all very first song?
Yeah.
It was. So out the gate, there was y'all hit song and very first song.
Yeah.
They crazy.
We had wrote other shit, but like
that the one y'all do want to sit in the studio and do.
Yeah. I mean, shit. When I don't know, like when you know how to feel music out, it all just fall together. The shit that I'm working on right now though. Is that yearbook. Fucking with that yearbook. You know what I'm saying? Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. Like,
that's why I wanted you to come in here. So like, bro, we gotta put you back up, bro. Like, I just like, bro, damn, bro. Like, we probably been had you in here. We probably drop music videos. You don't even want to do videos. You know
what I'm saying? Look, I just dropped Prescription a little while ago, and it's a certain type of way that I'm feeling this shit out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like on the outside, exactly, I see what you're seeing. I see exactly what you're seeing. You know, the taking you not in the same. I see exactly what you're seeing, but on the inside, it's always you in your head. Like I know exactly what my plan is. You know what I'm saying? I know what my plan is. So it's like, trust me, I got some shit in the chamber. I got some shit locked and loaded. I got some shit that's, you know what I'm saying? I got some shit that's, man, up8ighty, man. I ain't gonna count. Like you said, coming on that bitch, you want me to goddamn, man. There's some shit in the chamber, locked and loaded.
So, and you know, y'all did some pep rallies and shit. How did that feel, just like doing that shit?
Shit, I mean, it felt like I love to perform. I ain't gonna count. I love to perform. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's different when you come back to where you know what I'm saying, where you came from.
Yeah.
No matter who you is, you go back to where you came from. You do the show. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different. It feel good. You know what I'm saying? It feel good to just leave that shit where, like, leave it all out there. You know what I'm saying? It just feel good. So, but we talking about, like, it's just high school. Like, we talking about, like, moving on, like, venues and shit. Like, can you imagine what a venue, you know what I'm saying? The venues, I ain't gonna cap.
Why you didn't perform at that shit in Atlanta when I seen you?
What at?
You had I think it was the Paradigm shit. Volume 2.
No, I was I did. I was on it was just Zan Shorty. It was Zan Shorty. So I just had, you know, the verse, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't that night I really, like, you know what I'm saying, like I was just there, like, you know, having fun. You know what I'm saying? I was just there having fun, you know what I'm saying, like just cooling, but like it's some shit coming up that I plan on being on, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm getting certain shit out of the way, drop certain shit. Then, you know what I'm saying, like, that's what it is.
Okay, I feel that you trying to, you know, dance around the whole early career shit.
No, it ain't that. It's just that I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I love my evolution. You know what I'm saying? I love where I came from. I love, like, the history. You know what I'm saying? Like, we godfathers. You know what I'm saying? It's timeless. When you timeless, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no limits to, you just make timeless shit. So early on, I would say I did like something right now, I say. But mainly when I got to like 15, 16, it was just like freestyle, some shit I wrote, but mainly like just going in and freestyling. But like early career though, it's so crazy because I never forget. So I'm fucking with it. I knew it, like in my head, I know where I came from. But again, we were talking about like, okay, you know what I'm saying, the way I used to look at it. So when you got certain people around you that's supposed to, like, you know what I'm saying, like push you, you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that right there, and they're in position to push you. And it just don't happen. Basically, you know how people get bad managers?
Yeah.
3 to like sign bad. They like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and basically that's what it was. I feel like it could have been handled early on better than what it was. But like, I'm somebody who, I don't walk around with no hate in me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hate for nobody. To be honest with you, I feel like if you feel like somebody hating on you, you gotta be hating on somebody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be watching somebody. You know, you gotta be hating on somebody, because if you the type of person who just do your thing, you never worry about nobody, you in your own world, you will never have time. You know what I'm saying? You'll never have time to worry about who hating on you or be like, this person hating on me. It's just like, That's just what it is. So I just never walk around with hate in me, hate for nobody, because I never want to be another nigga in another nigga's skin. I love who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? I love who I am. Confident. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it.
Yeah, cause like Roly Poly was one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Like I used to listen to that shit constantly. And the music video, this shit was hard. I just hate that y'all took that shit down. Feel like what?
Hey, look.
With the green Mustang?
Yeah, the Green Machine.
Yeah, the Green Machine. Yeah.
Green Machine though. R.I.P. Green Machine. R.I.P. Green Machine, man. I let you know what I'm saying. I let my baby go. You know what I'm saying. I let my baby go bad. You know what I'm saying. That was like when I was like that was my first car though.
Oh yeah,
that was my first car. So it's just like you gotta have experience. So shit, we only upgrading.
Yeah,
we only getting bigger and better.
Yeah, I see you left. I see you on Dodge now. So
yeah, I'm a challenge. I'm right now till I get that the Hellcat. They got damn SRT. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to go big. Well,
hey, you gotta go big, bro. Yeah. Because shit, you only get one life to live. Shit, how you gonna live it? You gonna live it. You gonna live it in fear. You gonna live it in worry. You gonna wake up every day and be blessed to have that day. You know what I'm saying? And make the best of that shit. And not live in the past. You know what I'm saying? It be hard. I ain't gonna cap. That shit be hard to like, especially for me because I hold grudges, and I don't like that shit. But
what's your sign is?
Oh, I'm a Leo. I'm a big Leo. I'm a lion. No cap. I'm a lion though. I ain't know you. Hey, I'm a lion. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on that astrology shit, and it's crazy that you got me started on that shit though. But I'm a Leo. I'm a big Leo. I hold grudges, bro. But I try not to. You know what I'm saying? So it's so crazy because I asked everybody what their sign is, like up front. Like if I'm just me and you knew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, what your sign is? And I'm gonna ask you that to see like
the compatibility.
Yeah, the compatibility, like how I'm gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I study people like ways and shit like that right now. So 9 times out of 10, you do some shit that you think surprising me. I already seen that shit coming because I already studied you.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't nothing. I wouldn't put myself around shit that I don't. You know what I'm saying? I study people. You know what I'm saying? Like that, you gotta study people.
Yeah.
You don't want to be around somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like
everybody had a hidden agenda and shit.
Yeah,
like that.
And that shit is scary. That shit is scary. Ain't no cap. That shit is scary. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest, scariest things. So it's just you want to always know who the hell you around. So when you come out the blue and you be like, okay, what's your zodiac sign? Some people be like, what? Why you ask me that?
Yeah.
Up front, but I asked you that to know how the fuck you is. Like no matter what somebody say, because people love saying, oh, that don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's true. Like you can like, if you read on somebody's sign and you just sit back and watch them, you like, damn, that shit really true.
Facts, bro. So you used to what?
I know.
Wait a minute, what's your sign there, bro? I ain't even
I'm a
asked
Counselor.
You a Counselor? Yeah, you cool. You cool, bro.
Yeah,
you cool,
I'm cool.
People, bro.
Yeah, I'm cool.
You cool people, bro. You cool people, bro. So you know what I'm saying? The goddamn the Counselors. I fuck with Counselors. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Gemini, shit, Sagittarius, shit, Aries. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hate Aries.
Are you don't like Aries? I ain't gonna count this. I fuck with the bitches though.
Nah, I don't fuck with Aries.
Yeah, them stupid bitch, but I'm just saying they can be stupid.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like some sign you just like.
It's to stay away.
Bitches, though, I ain't gonna.
Yeah. So I never came across a Gemini.
My dog, like, hey, my dog, 843, he a Gemini, dog. He a Gemini, dog. He a Gemini. You know what I'm saying? You got cool, like, I ain't, like, Thug and Gunna. Thug and Leo, Gunna goddamn, Gunna or Gemini. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, hey, they put a bad rap on him.
No, but no. Damn, that was a bad comparison. You're right, though. But I'm just saying, like, how the sign could be cool. But it ain't nothing like, I don't know what the hell but it did when he, but it just is what it is. You know?
Yeah.
You say what? No count though, bro. No count. That was but basically other Geminis, shit, you know, I don't really too much know other ones, you know what I'm saying? But I just know I'm cool with Geminis. I fuck with Geminis, you know what I'm saying? But I'm big on loyalty though.
Yeah.
So that's why I think that's where you build that shit at. Because a sign, I ain't gonna count. Traits matter. Traits.
Oh,
but
yeah.
loyalty, you know what I'm saying? That's what really matter with me, anyway. So I feel like with the signs and shit, like I'm Chef for Sagittarius. You know what I'm saying? Chef for Sagittarius. Like when you big on loyalty, I know 4-3 big on loyalty too. You know what I'm saying? When you big on loyalty, like this shit don't nothing matter because I don't give a fuck about no money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, everybody like to get money, but money don't control me. You know what I'm saying? Like, money don't control me. Like, basically, I'd rather have loyalty than love, if you ask me, because
They say, shit, love, with loyalty, you can get they saying somebody snitch on you out of loyalty to save you. Have you seen Snowfall?
that shit do not make sense. I ain't gonna kill.
No.
I'm trying to see. Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
No, cause look. We had an episode. Like I had an episode. Like I think it was like my first or second one. Right. It would like be a snitch.
Yeah.
Or be disloyal. They not the same thing.
You basically being disloyal by snitching.
But I can snitch on you to save your life.
Huh? Hold on. Wait. Which? I don't see how the hell.
Okay. You know about 6ix9ine situation, right?
Yeah.
So they showed disloyalty to him, kidnapping him, stealing his money, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But only thing I did was snitch on you and put you somewhere, not killed you. Cause I still had that. I still love you because we had a brotherhood.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
But you disloyal to me. You fucked my baby mom. You stole my money. You kidnapped me. Like ain't no signs of disloyalty.
It is, but I feel like snitching is snitching. Yeah, I feel like, you know, even snitching is snitching. You're right. That's some shit he should have handled.
Mm-hmm.
That's some shit he should have handled like up under the table. He should have handled that shit up under the table.
But I'm saying, if they already had taps and all that stuff, what can you do?
What you mean, like the feds?
Yes.
See, hey, and you gotta, my bad, bro, because I don't be paying attention to.
Straight,
So I don't be. I really don't. Ask Shell, bro. Do I be like, bro? I don't pay attention to like none of this shit. But like, that's some shit that I kept seeing come up on my, you know what I'm saying, come across, you know what I'm saying, my attention. But like shit, like you know, like Shell said, snitching is snitching. You know what I'm saying? Like if you knew you weren't built for that shit, why you go in? You know what I'm saying? Why you go and do it in the first place, and now you turn around and say your life you wanna, you know what I'm saying, lock somebody else's life down. So that's why they go back to what I was telling you. Like I am who the fuck I am. I ain't never try to be nothing other than who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a real nigga. I ain't no thug, ain't no gangster, I ain't none of that shit. As far as you don't know, you don't know shit about me, but you try me, I promise you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be hard, I'm just saying I'm just a real nigga. Like, that's just who I am. I ain't trying to be tough.
Yeah.
But him, we ain't gonna say his name. Him, you know what I'm saying? He done, you know what I'm saying? He was on that though. He was trying to be that right there.
But what if somebody put you in them predicaments though?
And what? I'm saying
if people boosting up your head and telling you to say this because all this shit is entertainment.
Can't nobody boost my head. I'm my own man.
Yeah, I understand that you own individual.
Right.
But if I had my agenda that like I want to be famous and all this shit, and y'all want to be rich by any means, we both have a certain agenda that we want to have.
Yeah.
So I'm helping you accomplish your dream, and you helping me accomplish my dream.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
So basically, yeah, that was in his ear telling him to do certain shit.
Yes.
But that was like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Hold on, real quick. Hey, hold on, hey. Chef 4300, how y'all feel about that? I already know how y'all feel about that, but
well, like they're gonna get in blood no matter what.
No cap. I already know how they feel about that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't throw rocks and hide your fucking hand.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You can't. Again, it's just certain shit you just know. If you ever done been around the hood or whatever it is, you done been, you know, you grew up around certain shit, then you should know certain shit don't go this certain way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess, bro, then, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess, you know, but it's just certain shit you just don't do. Certain shit you just don't allow yourself to be around. You know what I'm saying? You don't allow yourself to be in certain situations, but that's why I was telling you, like, I feel like I see shit before it happen.
Yeah.
In a way. So if I know that when I'm finna be around, it's gonna be. If I know what I'm finna be around, it's gonna be this right here.
It come with consequences.
Come with consequences. So
Yeah.
I get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, I get out of the way because at the end of the day, we are responsible for our action. We all grown. You know what I'm saying? And I got a child to make it back to, and I'm gonna make it back to her regardless. So I think with my head, you know what I'm saying, not with, you know what I'm saying, not with off emotions. That's emotions. A man thinking off emotion, that can be the downfall of a nigga for real. You going off emotions. So, and I ain't saying I got that shit down pat. I'm just saying that's what I learned. So
Yeah.
So
And with you, you know, branching off and doing your own thing in music, and what kind of like, how will you describe your sound, like your new sound? No, I'm talking about like when you branched off. No. I know you reading it, but I'm saying like your new sound of when you wanted to branch off. Like, what was the sound that you were going for?
Basically, like just creating my own genre. Like we already, you know what I'm saying, that was creating a style of our own. But like when you time, you can always create, you know what I'm saying, your own. So basically, I'm just creating my own lane, create completely like, you know, my own sound. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. I never like sounding like, you know, the next person, but I would never know how the next person sound because, I listen to Future to this day. If I had that say artist I listen to, because you know certain niggas be like, I don't listen to nobody, listen to that right there. Some people really don't, but at some point you do.
Yeah.
I listen to myself and I listen to like, you know what I'm saying, the ones, you know what I'm saying, if you make music around me, I listen to that, but, and I'm finna touch on that, but like, basically, like I said, everybody got to be influenced. So I still fuck with Future, but like the sound I'm making, the sound I'm going for is like some shit nobody never heard of before. And the creativity always gonna be there when you timeless. So for some people it come natural.
Yeah.
For some people it's hard. So it is easy. But like when I just said like the people around, you know, you gotta like think about it because I'm gonna say this right here, like, you know, so let's just say you make music. You make music, you got the one that you hang around. And this the realest shit that I heard though, and it's true. I seen it with my own 2 eyes. The people around you, your fans gonna be strangers. Your biggest fans gonna be strangers. The people that's around you, they might fuck with you, but it's like, you know, your biggest supporter gonna be people you don't know. So it's like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, use Chef for instance, like, Chef music, but it's my brother at the end of the day. 4300, you know what I'm saying? We a family, you know what I'm saying? So they hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And anybody ask me, hard as fuck. Like my brother, like hard as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to it, you shouldn't look for support. You should look for that support, but you shouldn't want somebody around you being fanned out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, I love, you know, they treat you differently. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want nobody around you treat you differently because you do this right here. Because you already know you got what it takes in the world finna be like on your ass like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Treat you like a piece of candy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, you
they say like your friends, like, you know, ground you, you know.
Yeah, that's what your friends, whoever you put, you should want people around you that ground you, my nigga. Because when you get to a certain point, you're going to start to question, like, I know I think about this all the time. You're going to question, like, what's real around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bitches, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no question. Like, bitches know that you do certain shit. You know you get money.
Yeah. They coming.
So you will never know what real, like, what, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be thinking the bitch want you because
they want you.
Yeah, so they want to say it's the same thing when it come down to people who, you know what I'm saying, like you said, people around you supposed to ground you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you need that. They already know what you're capable of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the world finna find out what you're capable of. So when the world find out what you're capable of, like I said, you don't want somebody around you being fanned out. Because let me just keep it completely a buck. Sometimes that shit get scared because, you know, that fanned out shit is kind of like crazy because they just say you think a fan would want to be in your shoes for a day if you got this and that. Hell yeah. So it's the same thing when somebody around you too fan out. You would think the same thing. Like,
they might envy you.
They're envious. It's scary. So that's why the ones around you supposed to grind you. Like, Man, as long as the ones around you got their own motion, doing their own thing, you know what I'm saying? You'll never have to, like, you know, they're doing, you know, just, I'm big on, like, that's why I say I'm big on loyalty. Like, if I'm right here, you know what I'm saying? We all finna go through the door. Straight up. Like, it don't matter who the fuck do it first.
Yeah.
Long as we all go through that door, we all got our own, you know what I'm saying? It's never no hating, like, for real. But where I come from, though, city got a lot of hate in it.
Yeah.
And that's something that we didn't talk about. I noticed that we didn't talk about.
No, we ain't.
Nah, for real. Like, the city got a lot of hate in it. They love you till they can hate you. They love you till they feel like they can hate you or hate on you. So it's like, okay, of course that shit come with it. Like, the hate gonna come with it. You can't be looking at nobody like, oh, you a hater, you a hater. Nah, you doing your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing your job. If that's what you want to do, hate. Because
they gonna listen to your shit. They gonna like your post.
Eventually, like I said, like, they deny you, try to deny you at least until you get to a point where they can't deny you no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got no choice but to, and that's, you always want to do that from the get-go. Like, that's just how I look at it. But, like, everybody look at certain shit differently. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you got, you know, you gotta basically, like, be aware at all times. Even the type of music that you make, the type of message that you putting out. Because everybody got different type of shit. Like, right now, what you think? What you think the most leading cause? Like, and rappers who done passed away, you know what I'm saying? And bless their soul, like, every rapper who done passed away who was in that lane of, like, gangster rap, like.
Gangster rap?
What you think was that? What you think was the leading, like, the leading cause of that? Like, what you think?
It ain't homeboys. It drugs.
It could
right
be
now?
That. It could be that, though.
It
no,
drugs.
you're right, though. It could be that. But it's like, mainly, like, when you, bro, they say you live by the gun, you die by the gun. The message that you put out, the universe gonna always, you know what I'm saying, that energy gonna come back to you.
Yeah.
No matter what. If you out here, like, you wild and you saying certain shit, bro, just know that bad energy you put out, it's gonna come back to you. Everybody don't look at this shit on, like, a spiritual level either.
Yeah.
Like, the spirituality, like, that's why.
That why you kind of, like, stepped away from, like, trying to do that? Trying to rap that type of lifestyle?
I would rap. Nah, I never talked about shit that I wasn't doing, like, or haven't seen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never did. But also, I never tried to be that nigga with, like, ooh, I'm shooting, I'm killing these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never tried to be that because I know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Only way I do anything like that is if you fuck with the ones I love. You know what I'm saying? You give me a reason, or you trying to get at me, and it's either me or you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be me. I'm just being real with you. Like, you gotta think, you gotta put you, like, I'm just being real. So I just never tried to be that person. I never tried to be nothing I ain't. Again, like, and I never will try to be nothing that I ain't. Because what the hell anybody get out of that? You gotta be, hey, like we was just talking about Woodoo earlier about, right? Woodoo. We talking about Woodoo earlier, like, buddy, with the whole case and shit like that right there.
Okay.
When you know what I'm saying, certain shit, you know what I'm saying, like, you can't take certain shit back once you put it out. And then, you know what I'm saying, and you like basically, that's what it is. So how you look at that shit, though?
What?
How you look at that shit? Like, the energy you put out as far as music.
Oh, well, definitely. I don't really you know, like that type of, you know, aggressive, doing all that, you know. Because either somebody gonna test you, cause like how, you know, Von and everything, you feel me, like that energy you put out.
I ain't gonna cap though. Like, yeah.
Like, he was a stand up nigga.
Yeah.
So he go address the problem, and you see stuff like that come back to you.
I feel like, you know, and I ain't.
Hey, but he had.
What you say?
Hey, but he had his homeboy though. His homeboy had his back.
Shit.
Bro told him he sleep. You run.
Shit, I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? About shake dude hand. He stole off on him.
Certain shit ain't for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of no nigga, but certain shit ain't for me to speak because it ain't my business. I'm just saying I fuck with Von. I fuck with Von music. I can't say I fuck with Von as a person because I don't know him. I fuck with his music. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, recipe Von, shit like that right there. But basically, that's what they say. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody die about it, so.
Yeah. So what got you into like this whole spiritual karma zodiac signs? Like what were your opening to that?
I know karma's a bitch. One day I'm gonna reap what I sow, but I can never get too comfortable trusting no hoe. Basically, these hoes ain't shit, gang. I'm for real, these hoes ain't shit. Like for real, but that ain't what got me into that. I would say I was going through shit at one point in time. Everything just seemed like it was going wrong. I was like, what the hell they happening for? Like, I ain't did nothing for this shit to happen. Like that. But I did not pay attention to like the type of energy I was putting out. Like when it come down to relationships, we gonna touch on these hoes too, bro. But like when it come down to like certain shit like that right now, I'm gonna say I went through some shit where I was just like, man, why that happening? So I went looking for answers. Like if you are a person who, you know what I'm saying, you thirsty for knowledge and anything, you want to know shit, you gonna go look certain shit or you gonna go find certain shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was going through shit at one point in time and I was like, why that happening, basically. And so I started like, I started looking more at certain shit and I just started seeing that, basically the energy that you put out, y'all were gonna come back to you. And some people say angel numbers ain't of God, you know what I'm saying? Some people say that. But it's basically, if you think about this shit, it's really opinions rule the world. So what you think ain't, what I think. You look at it how you look at it. I look at it how I look at it. Basically. So it's like you gotta get your own type of knowledge of certain shit. So when I got into that, I just started like, picking up on certain shit like that. When I started seeing them, I started Googling them. You know what I'm saying? But Google's supposed to tell you everything, but you never know because somebody can go on.
Yeah, going there and tweet that shit.
So it's just when you really sit down, you know what I'm saying? Like you really like, you really just sit down, bro. You really lock in with yourself. Get inner serenity. Can't nothing really fuck with you. But when you really sit down and lock in with yourself and you stop moving, as fast as you know what I'm saying? You slow down your movement and you really just pay attention to certain shit. You're like, I feel like anybody will get into that. But we all serve a purpose anyway. So like me just talking to you right now on the podcast, somebody probably hear some shit and probably go, that's a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like probably seen this shit for a reason. That's just how I look at it. But yeah, I'm being wise.
What?
We're gonna touch on you.
We're gonna talk about, but like you say you a father, so like touch on that fatherhood, cause like having a kid, but that shit big.
I love being a father, man.
What you got?
My baby. I got a little girl. Her name on my face. Her name Casey. I love my baby, dog.
Nah, I'm
saying though, it's my daughter. We talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, she's gonna be my reason. For, you know what I'm saying? If it ever came down to it, my reason for leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, because that's my daughter. Like that's my whole heart. You know what I'm saying? Like when it come down, it don't shit matter. Like I love being a father, bro. Like I don't see how certain niggas make this shit hard. Certain niggas make this shit seem like it's hard. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it ain't hard. It's the partner.
Yeah, it's the partner, but at the end of the day, you still got your own way of handling your child, taking care of your child. Because this person don't take care of your child, that's why you the other parent, because you supposed to come in and be like, hell no, I ain't going for that. I'm finna take care of my child. Like, and you can say, it's crazy. It's crazy shit, though. So it's crazy. Like, you can have a child with somebody you don't even not know who the fuck this person is. Right? That's why you supposed to lock in with somebody. And even then, when you lock in, you'll never see it until you have that child. So shit, basically, you can't just be like, okay, boom.
I think it all changed once you have a kid, though. Like
it all changed, yeah.
Like you thought you know the person, the bond y'all had, that shit go away once you have a kid. That shit go away
quick, man. Like that's why I would recommend. Hey, look, any young niggas out there, and you ain't got no child. Get to know that person before you have that child by that person.
Nah, fuck that. What protection? You know what
I'm
saying? Go get spayed. What the fuck you call it?
Everybody don't like using protection, so shit. Everybody don't like using protection. So if you're a young nigga and you don't like to use protection, And you know, hey, what you say? Wait. That's 4-3. And I got though.
Oh, I'm right behind you. I got 3.
Hold on, you got 3 what?
3 kids.
Boy, chill out. Man, chill the fuck out, bro. Where they at? Hold on, man. So how you look at this?
What?
Yeah, how you look at this?
What you mean?
How you look at it?
Look at what? You gotta
I got
the
one.
question.
Hey, I got one. So you
Shit, that crazy. You feel me? You know, it's all about the partner that you have.
right.
I feel like that's the biggest thing. You know, it's just a partner. That the hardest thing about raising a kid, because you gotta be able to co-parent, or you know, y'all might have different skills of parenting because y'all came from different households.
Right.
And so with y'all gotta come together and try to mix that in together and try to make that like a good recipe.
Right.
And that would be the hardest thing.
Everybody ain't capable of that.
I mean, everybody is capable because it's just learning.
But when you come from, they say this shit true. When say you have a child with somebody who came from a single parent household,
Majority of everybody come from a single parent household.
But a person who come from a 2-parent household, that shit is fucking like it ain't you know, you don't see it often, but like a person really know how to love coming from. I feel like a person really know how to love coming from a 2-parent household. Cause I know people who came from 2-parent household, and you know what I'm saying, the way they love their child is completely different, because I feel like you love your child more
when you come from 2.
When you come from 1, 2, it don't matter. You just always love your child, but I feel like when you raised by a single parent, you know what I'm saying, and you know you never had, you know.
I don't know. I think it just with the single parent household, because I think once you have I don't know, because like single parent household, I think the kid that come from that love the kid more because that is their thing. You know what I'm saying? But if you have multiple kids with different niggas, the shit start breaking apart. So, you know, I don't know about 2. I think the 2-parent household is more of their personality be submissive because they seen, you know, their mother or father.
Damn, you just said some shit.
Yeah.
You right.
That's what that is.
You right about that. But you got people who didn't even know what it was like to be a parent at first, and then they a good parent.
Yeah,
it's just some shit as a human being. Like you're supposed to like certain shit as a human being. I don't know nobody. Well, I ain't gonna say it because I don't fuck with people who don't. I don't fuck with niggas who don't take care of their kid. I can't even hang around you because you know I just can't hang around you. Come on, it's something you created.
Yeah.
The hell you ain't handling your business for? Like that's just how I look at it. But everybody don't look at it like that though.
Nah, I agree because that was one of my biggest thing too. Like I got to like no matter what, even if I don't fuck with you like that, you know.
There you go.
We sat down and we did it. Shit, we gotta do what we gotta do.
No cap. That's 2-side parents. So when that shit go back to relationships though. What? Boy, I'm bad at those.
What, relationship?
Yeah. I ain't no cap. Like, when you bad at that shit, dog, but you try.
Yeah.
You know, trying don't count for shit. But you try.
But and with the whole relationship shit, it just like, you know, us being guys and shit, we don't get that nurturing, care and stuff like that.
Man,
we taught to be tough.
Right. And they can't do shit. Like they can't feel and they can't feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? They can't do shit but breathe, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you do shit. Everybody ain't going for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just being real, like, they make it hard to where a nigga can't even, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, dog.
But we don't make it, I'm just saying, us being kids, we don't make it no better either because you see a nigga, he fall and cry. Y'all go pick on him.
No cap.
See, but I'm saying, but he's showing that he hurt. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But, you know, he's showing that he hurt. And your friends picking on you, gonna be even more. You go like, man, I can't do that in front of my niggas. Like, these probably be like my solitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people I probably be able to talk to. Like, do you talk to your niggas when you got problems with your baby mama and shit? Like, that probably be a thing.
I do.
I
ask questions. I ask questions because that, you know, I ask questions because, you know, 4300 itself, you know, they were fathers before I was. So I always look at that shit like that right there. Like, I try to learn, you know what I'm saying? You know, I try to get as much knowledge as I can. Like, really, when you numb it down, the only thing that matters is taking care of your child. Like, loving your child. That's the only thing that matters. But when it comes down to the relationships, like, bro, how you introduce yourself to me is how we gonna rock out, like, basically. So if I met you on an occasion, like, you was a one night stand, boy, the one night stand. How you expect me to wife you? You was a one night stand. Like, don't get me wrong. I didn't lock in with somebody off a one night stand. I didn't lock in with somebody off a one night stand for years. You know what I'm saying? Because that was my, you know what I'm saying? Like, first time I did it, but like, come on, dog. How we met is how
you might meet somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah, like I meet somebody else. They say how you get them and how you lose them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, shit.
They on the spot.
You know that shit. You know that shit. You know that shit. Basically, how you lose them, how you get them, man. And there's so many bad bitches in the world. But let me tell you something though. There's so many bad bitches in the world. But one thing I learned,
they broken though.
Broken or broke. Broken or broke. Yeah, broken. Either they broken or broke. But you got some bad bitches who handle their own. But inside, like they. Torn up, yeah, like some, and I just came across somebody like that too. Mm-hmm. I ain't getting her no power, I ain't getting her no type of fame, and but I just came across somebody like that. And shit, basically, I had a choice to either like stick with that shit and fight that shit, we had to work that shit out, or you know what I'm saying, get the fuck on. What you think I did?
Yeah, get the fuck on.
I got the fuck on, my nigga. Let me tell you why. Because you weren't showing me that you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck I look like trying my hardest and you know what I'm saying? Like, and bro, we on the same journey out there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I can't give you more of me, you know what I'm saying? Like, than I give myself. Man, that shit would have been like trying to that shit would have been an uphill battle. You supposed to always put yourself first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in certain relationships and shit like that right there, basically that's what Karma, you know what I'm saying, that song that I sing, man, fuck it, it's a single. We gonna do Karma as a single. So that's real though. Karma gonna be a single, you know what I'm saying? So basically that's what that song about, knowing when it's time to leave, you know what I'm saying? Knowing when it's time to get the hell on, you know what I'm saying? So basically, that shit be ups and downs, dog. You just gotta know when to let that shit go because you can be a person who put too much into somebody and you lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that shit ain't never no good feeling.
But
you never been through it.
Really, it be the female that leave though.
Yeah.
A guys don't really leave because we think about fits and shit. Even though we fucked up because we mature later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a nigga bound to fuck up though. That's the thing about it though. But a nigga always wait till it's too late to try to fix some shit.
Yeah.
So I'd rather be that nigga out here. But when you focus on yourself completely and you focus on being, you know what I'm saying, financially stable and shit like that on your own, I feel like all that shit come. I'm to that point now of learning that, like, get the money first. You know, get the stability first and then everything else gonna come, like, shit gonna come. And broken promises, that's what that about. Like, when chipping on the old, cause they gonna come. When chipping on their money, cause they gonna come.
Yeah.
That shit is true. You know what I'm saying? You just
got manifest.
Yeah, 369, manifest. However you manifest, 369, goddamn, however you choose to do it, speak that shit into existence. And the power of the tongue real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit super real.
And what is something that motivates you to keep making music?
Just my love for music. I fell in love with music when I was little, like around like 9 or something. And I never in my life thought about stop making music. Never in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the road that I'm taking right now is gonna be a little harder, but I'm built for, you know what I'm saying? I can pull a rabbit out my hat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know when my back against the wall, how hard I go.
Yeah.
So if it ever came, I just never thought about not making music no more. Like, I just fell in love with music at a young age, and I would be in love with music, even if I'm making this song just so I can hear it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, your love for music should always keep you going. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be like, I'm not gonna make music no more because I don't feel like they fucking with me. Nigga, fuck with yourself first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck with yourself first while you making this shit. Feel it on your own. You know what I'm saying? So that way, if it sound good to you, and you know it sound good to you, then 9 times out of 10. But you got people who need validation from other people.
Yeah.
And I just never been that type of person because, for one, I don't give a flying fuck what nobody thinks about me. For real, I never cared. Bro, when we leave this earth, it's one casket. They don't make double caskets. It's one casket. I am preaching. I am. You gotta. I am preaching, bro. I am preaching. It's just what I think. I just don't give a fuck about what nobody got to say about me.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't like that though. Everybody not like that.
Facts.
You know, if you got it, you got
Definitely
it.
in this new age of social media. So.
You said what?
With the new age of social media.
Oh hell yeah! Everybody influenced.
Hella BBLs out here, man. This
I ain't
shit
gonna
crazy.
count some of them.
Yeah, it's on a little bit.
Hey, what? Hey, 4-3.
Yeah.
Don't count though. You got someone. Hey, you got a BBS. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your shit. Keep doing your shit.
Know how to use that motherfucker though. You hear me?
Shit.
Nah, she gotta know how to use it.
I ain't look though. Yeah, you right about that.
Gotta know how to use
I heard
it.
they be wearing bodysuits and shit like that when they get the BBL. They gotta wear a bodysuit, some shit like that, right there.
They say they been getting hella pain. They gotta wear like shit to
they
store their
do get shot in
blood.
their ass like that.
Yeah. I mean, one of the girls going to get that shit one time, she sent me the afterwards up of that shit.
You like, hell nah.
Okay. I mean, but shit. I like natural though. I like natural. But if you got a BBL, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no shame. You know what I'm saying? I ain't
Having a music video.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that about the only, shit. You paid all that money for that ad. Let the world see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's why a lot of hoes like to get showed off. You know what I'm saying?
They do that because they insecure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could be right.
Yeah.
They don't know themselves. That's why
Facts.
I know girl, they got a BBL.
Oh no, we talking about wife and nah.
You
Nah.
gotta be confident in yourself.
I'm gonna bend you over though. No
count though, shit. What man? Come on now. You see a girl with a BBL. You got someone who you can't even tell they got a BBL. What you doing? Shit, man, I already know what you doing. Like, hey, come on. Man. I already know what you doing, man. No matter what you say, you see a bit with a BBL and that you can't even tell. Oh yeah, boy, I crashing that because I know exactly how I be thinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? We men.
Yeah.
We men. You know what I'm saying? It's in our nature. You know what I'm saying? But gotta watch out for that shit sometime because these hoes be. Damn, I don't mean. Let me say that, man.
You need to go to DR.
Huh?
You need to go to DR.
What you mean? Oh, the bleed.
Huh?
The bleed.
What you mean the bleed?
He said a DR. Oh, I need
DR.
to go to
DR. The Republic. I can't even say this shit right now. What you know I'm talking about? DR, man. The shit down south type shit.
It's like for speeches and Lord.
Huh?
Like what you mean?
DR, the country. Okay, never mind. We're gonna get
I'm saying what you said. DR.
Yes, that
Dominican Republic.
Yeah,
Why you just say that?
I couldn't get it out, bro.
I'm saying, but yeah, shit.
It all natural down there. You feel me?
I heard that though. I seen that.
$40 pop.
Tell you what. Yeah, I ain't never been the type of nigga to like pay for pussy. Like, if I want you to like,
What you paying for pussy anyway when you take her on dates and shit?
I mean, yeah, right, no cap. But like, I ain't gonna. I probably do a date. Okay, you bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you on a date. But like,
Don't wait if you don't get nothing from that.
I'm gonna get something from it. I ain't taking it, but like, I'm so, bro. When you play, you play, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't, bro. Yeah. When you play, when you got it in, you got it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some shit you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the only niggas who spend money on it and don't get it be the niggas who
Squatting.
who don't get no play without money. You know what I'm saying? You can be none in your pocket, then. Even when I didn't have nothing in my pocket, I was still like, so you got niggas who gotta have that money in order to get them. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you without this money? But I ain't never know how that nigga like keep doing y'all thing. If your thing is you like to buy it, that's your thing you like to check out, do it because you know sometimes you just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
So That's your thing, man.
Hey,
If
do
it ain't
you,
broke,
man.
don't fix it, man. Keep doing your thing, bro.
I like that. I actually prefer that, man. It's the more easier just paying for it.
Hey, yeah, you right though.
If I'm paying for it, then don't say shit. You have your mouth with everything ready. Don't say nothing.
No count though. Shit.
It's
Hey,
more easier, man.
it's more easy.
Ain't no time limit or nothing. I'm paying for it.
But so yeah, talk about your, the project you got coming up. So like, how you coming this time though?
Man, I'm coming all kind of ways. I ain't gonna count. I feel like, okay. This one gonna be more on the side of emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Emotion, like volume 1 gonna be emotion. You got endings, you got karma. I'm coming on like this is how I feel. Like touching on love. So I don't know. Crazy flows, man. Like I'm coming like crazy. So
Do you got a date?
let me say this: I always been bad with dates. So
You said
I
May.
say like, yeah, it gonna be May. It gonna be May for sure. Like I ain't gonna, it gonna be before May end.
Uh-huh.
I got volume 1. I got volume 2. You know what I'm saying? Volume 3. It all gonna be like different feels to it. So
Yeah.
volume 1 gonna be, like touching on that side. Volume 2 gonna be like just going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Volume 3. Volume 3 is gonna be like, okay, I'm coming with crazy ass flows in volume 3, like current location type shit. Like
One of my favorites, yeah.
current location type shit, bro. So, it's not like it's like a time limit, but really it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's to me. I feel like it's time limit. But if you're gonna pop your shit, you're gonna want to pop it all the way, not halfway. They go for anybody. Like you wanna have everything, you know what I'm saying? So the motherfuckers locked and loaded though. I got some shit coming with Chef too. Chef got their own shit. Bro, this nigga got like 2-3 albums already.
Oh, so we need to put him on here too?
Huh?
I said we need to put him on the table too.
Hell yeah. 4-300 too. Like it's just however you choose to fuck with it. Like I'm somebody who I'm gonna make music when I wanna make music. Like if I'm feeling, but like lately I ain't gonna say forcing myself, I would say like on any type of free time I got, making music and I just save it for when I, you know what I'm saying, I come back. But it's like hell yeah, like, like it's a process for sure. It's a process. So
You gonna have some more videos?
hell yeah. I got one. I'm about to drop one. I ain't gonna say when to drop because it's all depending on what time, like not what time, like when he finished. Hey, shout out Vino too, Vino Dash. Shout out Vino Dash. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with him. Like Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, director. So he hard as fuck. So it's based on, it like all depending on what time it is, not what I keep saying what time, like when it's done getting edited. Basically, like so I just know next Friday, you know what I'm saying, is the shoot. And right after that, shooting another one that next weekend, and right after that, like I'm consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? Like kiss
that,
my
man.
blick, like blick up, boy, blick up, you hard as fuck, bro. Man, just know, I'm gonna say that, like just know, it's a lot of people who good at what they do. Say you want me to pop, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, come on, pop your shit.
Hey, it's a lot of people good at what they do, but just know, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been doing, like, my foot ain't even been near the pedal. Just know that. Like, I don't care what, like I said, like, I ain't even been much trying. But this to me, that's trying. And just know that shit about to be up. Just know that.
For sure. So man, let the people know where they can find you at like social media and shit.
Shit on IG is Up8ighty at UP the number 8 IGHTY. Shit, I got my own profile on Snap. You know, it's the same as my IG. And Twitter, I took it down. You know what I'm saying? I took it down, but it's a possibility I'm probably gonna like put that back up. I don't do Facebook. The drop's gonna be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like SoundCloud, I probably drop some every now and then, but if you know SoundCloud right now, type in Up8ighty Victim of the Water. Listen to them drops right there because I ain't dropping on SoundCloud for a little minute, basically, because you want to do it the right way.
Yeah.
If it don't make, it ain't.
But ain't that where most of your audience at?
Yeah, most of my audience SoundCloud, and I'm fucking with that. Most of them are like SoundCloud, even though I don't drop like that. I don't really drop on SoundCloud like I used to, but like I'm dropping on YouTube now. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping on YouTube, but I don't drop on SoundCloud because, man, if you just came with a crazy ass sound, you don't want to like put it out there right now. Like, man, say if I go home today, like after this interview tonight, make a crazy ass song with a crazy ass flow, I would not drop that on SoundCloud because number one, no matter what you heard, people listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people take from your style. You don't want a fresh ass style. Like, bro, you wouldn't go and bake a cake and go sit at a table full of, you know what I'm saying? Like kids, if it, like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hot. It's you know what I'm saying? Or it's gonna be still like.
I feel like SoundCloud is like a practice run.
Yeah, but at this point.
Yeah, people get blown up. You got, Glock 40 spads and shit. Like.
It's all about what you put. You get out what you put in.
Yeah.
Promotion, pay for your promotion, but like that's what I'm saying though. There's no, man.
You popping your shit this year.
There's no like on my life. Yeah, I'm giving this shit 110. So.
Okay. Any last words?
You say what? Hey, y'all got something y'all want to say?
Man, just hide the bitch.
How's your bitch? Hey, he said, how's your bitch, bro? He said it for me, bro. How's your hoe?
And with that, man, we out. Peace, man.
Ain't average. This whole thing, she savage. And she do all the drugs. She said she in love. Might pop up on my last hoe just because. Yes, indeed, on high hope.